Why are dreams sometimes so intense and so real? Dreams are sometimes so intense and feel real because our brains are experiencing the same activity as when we are having real experiences in the real world. When we dream, our brain processes information from the same sources as when we are awake. The parts of our brain responsible for processing sight, sound, and other sensory experiences are active when we dream. In addition, neurotransmitters such as dopamine, serotonin and noradrenaline, which are also responsible for causing feelings, emotions and moods, are also involved in the dreaming process. All of this causes dreams to sometimes be so intense and so real, that we feel as if we are actually experiencing the situation while awake. Sometimes dreams can also trigger the same emotions as when we have real experiences, so we can feel happiness, fear, sadness, or other emotions in dreams. But keep in mind that even though they feel very real, dreams are still experiences in a sleep state and cannot be considered as reality in the real world. So, girl, if you dream that your boyfriend is cheating on you with your best friend, you don't need to argue with him and make things hot and scold him. Remember, it's just a dream. It's not real. Is it possible to have the same or similar dreams as other people? Yes, it is possible to have the same or similar dreams as other people. This is because many factors can influence the content and themes of dreams, such as life experiences, habits, desires, emotions, and environmental factors. For example, if two people experience the same incident or have similar problems, they may have similar or identical dreams. In addition, the same sleeping environment or similar situations, such as listening to music or watching the same movie, can also affect the content and themes of dreams. Even so, not everyone has the same possibility of experiencing the same or similar dreams. Each individual has unique experiences, thoughts, and conditions, which can influence the content and themes of their dreams. In addition, the interpretation of dreams can also vary between individuals, so that even though they have the same theme, two people can take different meanings from the dream. So, one day you discover the fact that you and your crush have the same dream. That doesn't mean you are meant to be. Remember, the same dream can happen because someone is having a similar problem. If you like him and you dream about apples tonight, he also dreams of apples. It doesn't mean he likes you too. You may dream of apples because you like him, and he may dream of apples because he likes your friend. How are our neural networks involved in the dreaming process? Our neural networks are heavily involved in the dreaming process. Our brain has many parts that work together to produce dreams, and neural networks play an important role in the communication between these parts. First of all, there is a part of the brain called the cerebral cortex, which is the main information processing center in the brain. The cerebral cortex is responsible for processing all the sensory information that enters the brain, be it from sight, hearing, smell, and taste. During our dreaming, the cerebral cortex is still active and processes information from the same sources as when we are awake. In addition to the cerebral cortex, there are also parts of the brain called the hypothalamus and brainstem. The hypothalamus is responsible for regulating sleep and wake cycles, while the brainstem regulates basic body functions, such as heart rate and breathing. Both also play an important role in the dreaming process. During our sleep, the neural network also forms a pattern of activity that is different from when we are awake. During the REM rapid eye movement sleep phase, which is the sleep phase where most dreams occur, neural activity in the cerebral cortex increases, while activity in other parts of the brain decreases. This results in a pattern of activity similar to when we are awake, allowing us to experience dreams that are intense and feel real. In this case, neurotransmitters such as acetylcholine, serotonin, and norepinephrine are also involved in the regulation of neural activity during the dreaming process. They help regulate nervous activity, and can influence the content and emotions associated with dreams. Is there a relationship between dreams and certain sleeping habits? Yes, there is a link between dreams and certain sleeping habits. Some of the factors that can influence dreams include sleep duration. People who sleep longer usually have more time to dream and experience more REM, rapid eye movement phases. The REM phase is known as the period when dreams occur most frequently. Quality of sleep. Poor or disturbed sleep can affect the frequency and intensity of one's dreams. Sleep habits. Consistent and regular sleep patterns can help the body and brain self-regulate and prepare for better sleep. It can also help a person strengthen a connection with their dream. Medical conditions. Some medical conditions, such as sleep apnea or other sleep disorders, can affect the quality and type of dreams a person has. Effect of chemicals. Some chemicals such as alcohol or certain drugs can affect the type and quality of a person's dreams. Healthy, regular sleep habits can help promote better and more meaningful dreams, while irregular or disturbed sleep patterns can affect dream quality. However, it is important to remember that dreams are highly influenced by individual factors and can vary from person to person. Why do we sometimes feel that some events in the real world have already happened in dreams? The feeling that some waking event has happened before in a dream is known as déjà vu. Although there is no definitive explanation for this phenomenon, several studies have suggested hypotheses about what might be going on. One theory is that déjà vu occurs when our brains experience an error in processing information. Our brains experience events or situations similar to ones we have experienced before, but our memories of those experiences are not stored accurately or are not fully connected to the new experience. This can cause us to feel as if we have experienced the situation before in a dream or other experience. Another theory is that déjà vu may occur when we experience memories as if we had previous dreams that are similar to the situation or experience we are currently experiencing. However, as with previous theories, there is no definite explanation of what causes déjà vu to occur. While not fully understood, this déjà vu phenomenon is common and often harmless. Why can't we continue our previous dream when we go back to sleep? There are several factors that can explain why we can't continue our previous dream when we go back to sleep. Here are some of them. Physiological changes in the body. When we wake up from sleep, the body goes through physiological changes that can affect our mental state. This can affect our ability to return to interrupted dreams. Environmental influences. Environmental conditions when we sleep can change when we wake up, for example, different temperatures or noise. This can affect our ability to return to interrupted dreams. Sleep time. The REM sleep phase in which we usually dream occurs in specific cycles and varies in duration during sleep. When we wake up from sleep, we may have passed the REM sleep phase and find it difficult to return to the dream that was interrupted. Memory. Our memories of dreams can become fuzzy or disappear when we wake up. This makes it difficult for us to continue dreams that are interrupted when we go back to sleep. Even though we can't continue a previous dream when we go back to sleep, we can still have new dreams with a theme similar to or related to previous dreams. In addition, studies have shown that we can strengthen our ability to remember dreams by writing or telling about them as soon as we wake from sleep. Is it possible to dream in our own dreams? Yes, the phenomenon of dreaming within a dream itself is known as a waking dream, or an amazing dream. When a person has a waking dream, they experience the sensation that they are dreaming and are aware that they are still dreaming. In waking dreams, a person can dream about different things from the original dream, or can even control the ongoing dream. Waking dreams often occur during the REM sleep phase, when brain activity increases and dreams occur. However, waking dreams can also occur during the non-REM sleep phase. Waking dreams can occur naturally, but they can also be elicited by certain techniques such as reality testing techniques or wake back to bed techniques. This technique can help a person realize that they are dreaming, and thus, allow them to control or manipulate their own dreams. While not everyone can experience waking dreams, this phenomenon is part of a diverse and normal spectrum of dream experiences. Why is it so hard to remember the beginning of our dreams? Recalling the beginning of our dreams can be difficult because several factors affect our memories when we wake from sleep. Here are some factors that can make it difficult to remember the beginning of our dreams. Sleep phase. The REM, rapid eye movement, sleep phase where dreams are most frequent usually occurs at the end of a sleep cycle and becomes longer in duration as the night progresses. Therefore, when we wake up in the morning, we may have just had a dream in the long REM sleep phase, so our memories of these dreams may be blurred or mixed with memories of other activities before going to sleep. Memory processes. Memories of dreams usually last a short time and are only stored in short-term memory. Therefore, memories of dreams can quickly fade when we wake up and do other activities. In addition, the memory of dreams can also be disturbed by interruptions such as loud noises or bright lights. Dream content. Dream content can be illogical or not linearly structured, so our memories of the dream may also be unstructured and change over time. In addition, dreams can also contain strong emotions, so that the memory of the dream is more focused on the feelings and sensations felt during the dream. Because of the above factors, the memory of dreams can become hazy and difficult to remember. However, with practice, a person can improve their ability to remember dreams and can even improve their ability to control their dreams, lucid dreams. In some cases, certain techniques such as writing down or recording dreams can help improve dream memory. Is it possible to control our own dreams and create the stories we want to experience in them? Yes. There are techniques and exercises that can help a person take control of their own dreams and create the story they want to experience in those dreams. This process is referred to as lucid dreaming or conscious dreaming. A lucid dream occurs when a person realizes that they are dreaming and is able to control the situation in the dream. Some ways to induce lucid dreaming include watching for signs in the dream, such as looking at the clock or trying to turn on the light, and then asking yourself whether or not you're dreaming. If a person realizes that they are dreaming, they can try to control the situation in the dream, such as flying or talking to the dream character. Practice can also help improve a person's ability to control their dreams. One way is to keep a dream journal, in which a person records every dream they have each night and tries to remember the details. By doing so, a person can recognize patterns in their dreams and trigger the awareness that they are dreaming. Why can't our bodies move when we have a bad dream? When we are dreaming, our body is actually in a state called sleep paralysis, or sleep paralysis, which is a state when our muscles are relaxed and cannot be moved. This is a natural condition that occurs every time we sleep, and aims to protect us from injury due to uncontrolled physical movements during sleep. However, in some people, the condition of sleep paralysis can occur when they are awake in a conscious state, so they feel unable to move or speak. This condition is called pathological sleep paralysis and usually occurs during the transition between sleep and wakefulness. This can be very scary for some people, especially if they are having nightmares at the same time. In pathological cases of sleep paralysis, some people report that they can see or feel the presence of frightening creatures or figures around them. This may be related to psychological conditions such as anxiety disorders or depression. If you experience sleep paralysis regularly and are bothered by this condition, it is best to consult a doctor or mental health professional for proper advice and treatment. Such is the information and explanation about dreams. Hopefully this information can help you understand more about dreams and provide interesting new knowledge. Remember that even though dreams can be a strange or frightening experience, They are actually something that is natural and happens to everyone. If you want to add some other facts about dreams, leave them in the comments section. Thank you.